Let's work backwards to find the radius of this sector. I know the formula for the radius of the sector is A equals little a over 360, where A is the arc measure, it's the number of degrees of that arc, multiplied by the circle, which is radius squared pi. That's the area of the circle. I know that A is 20 pi. So I'm going to replace capital A with 20 pi. I know that little a is this 144. It's the number of degrees out of 360 that we care about. We don't want all 360, just a part of it. I don't know the radius, so I'm going to write radius squared pi. And then I'm going to start undoing. Now when I undo the order of operations backwards. So I have to ask myself, is anything added or subtracted to the variable r? And the answer is no. Anything multiplied or divided? Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I think I'll start by dividing both sides by pi. Pi goes into pi once, pi goes into pi once. That leaves me with 20 equals 144 over 360 r squared. I think I'm going to get rid of my denominator. I'm not a big fan of fractions, so I'm going to multiply both sides of my equation by 360. 360 on this side. I think I'll make it 360 over 1. Just so it's a little easier to see that I'm multiplying the numerator by the denominator, or then the denominator here. So one's in the numerator, one's in the denominator. This is 360 multiplied by 20. I'm going to make you do that on your calculator. This is 144 multiplied by r squared. I still have that 144 being multiplied. To undo, I'll divide by 144. I'm done with multiply divide. 144 goes into 144 once. I'm left with r squared equals this number, whatever that number is. So the final step, I have to undo the r squared. I undo r squared with the square root. Take the square root of whatever is in there.